Oh yeah.
Welcome back
Welcome back to Pocket Change,
to
everybody.
Pocket Change.
A softer mic touch on today's 14th episode
On today's
of Pocket Change.
14th.
14. God, what? Last time we did 13. What happened when you're 14? Did you start high school when you're 14?
That is 14 is high school,
Right.
right? Yeah.
I think I lost my virginity at 14 or 15. I can't remember now. I think it's 14. Summer going into 14, turning 15. Yeah. It was right before my birthday,
Dude.
August.
Yeah,
August is a terrible month. I hate my month.
August of losing your virginity?
No, yeah. Yeah, August is a bad month to lose your virginity. You want more of a November for your first nut,
why? So you
know?
could fall in love, huh?
Yeah, so it means something more than a hot room in an apartment building next to your school, because that's where mine was. It was in a hot room next to an apartment building near my school.
We talked about that. Like, we lost our shit young.
We lost our shit young, and then we are continuously losing our shit.
Yeah.
Even as we get older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But August, do you like August?
What January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I like August. I had to figure out when it was.
Okay. All right. Hey, whatever process you use to
I didn't
figure
know
out the
because
month.
okay, so August is a fun month. I like August because it's the last month of summer.
Huh. So
And
you
then-
like it because the summer's over.
I like it because I start to get ready, and August is when I really get to enjoy, because like that last month is where it's like, oh, I need to be at the beach damn near every day.
Right,
and those are the
right.
ones that are, because then you say goodbye, because you can still go to the beach in like September
Yeah.
and it's still kind of warm, but the
Yeah.
water starts to get cold. But August is like the perfect transition going into fall, because sometimes
Yeah.
it'll even still be hot till November, but August
Yeah.
is like that like, that's it, beach season's done.
Yeah. It's definitely.
It's sad. Yeah, you know what?
Do you
Maybe
think it has something to do with going to school? Like, it's like your summer's over, now I gotta go back to school, because September kind of starts where what back when we started.
Yeah.
It was September.
Yes.
Now they start in August. They start like first week August now.
But don't they get out like way sooner?
I think they get out in like May now or early May. Because I got out in June.
I remember getting
like it was
out
like
in
June 10th or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because like I think the way we associate with the year has to do with how society is, dude. You know what I mean? Like, but that's how it's always been. Like, it used to be like the sun and the moon would like dictate crops and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, so you had to kind of run your society based on that.
Yeah.
And then now it's like the work day and the work week. So like, and our work week as kids was school. Like school is like in a setting of like a
Work and
yeah,
learning.
You go to work every day.
Which is which is strange, because
Yeah. Well, it's training, dude. It's training for the fucking. I didn't anticipate going so fucking
hard on school.
hard on school
Yo,
so early on. Like, we're first in, and the society sucks. Dude.
No, okay.
No,
Listen,
but
hold
I'm
on.
just saying.
Did you
I was
hear
just
this
saying
theory?
this
Okay, I got a question.
about months. Yes, go.
So school.
School.
They said that schools like the kids who are A and B, because that means that they're good for taking orders and
Yes.
like and being a sheeple. But they
Right.
said they don't like the C and D's because they have the creative outbreaks to choose to be different.
Right.
Which is wild.
Right. That is a good theory. I was like a B to C guy, so I feel like I'm in both camps, because I did feel as a kid.
Wait, what was your GPA in high school?
Oh God.
Be real.
Be real. I mean, if I can remember
Show
it.
me your fucking report card.
It's between 2.3 and 2.7. Is that bad? Is that good? That's like average. That's like super average. That's like probably a little below average.
That's good.
That's good?
That's good.
Okay. Hell yeah. I knew. I mean, everyone wanted the 3.0. You know what I mean? And, 4.0 obviously, but I never even cared about 4.0. I thought it would be cool to get a 3.0. But I just could never pull myself to really commit that hard. It was just too much. Homework. No one wants to do homework.
Yeah.
What was your GPA?
1.9.
Okay, so you're...
That's what I'm saying,
Hell yeah.
dude.
Oh, so you're barely qualifying for sports and stuff?
Anything.
That's hilarious.
For anything, bruh.
Okay, 1.9 though. That's in the higher ones. So that's not so bad. You know what I mean?
Bad.
That's bad. Yeah, yeah.
Bad.
If I was your coach, I'd be concerned.
Yeah,
I'd
but-
be concerned.
Look at how athletic I am.
Right. So do you feel that way since you were a C to D student that you were just like against the system?
No, I realize that I fit well in systems, but I'm just lackluster of effort
Right.
type of dude.
Right. So you fit into like the social order, but maybe not the like the criticula or whatever you call criteria.
Criticula.
The criteria.
Yeah, but I finessed most of high school.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, high school was fucking a joke.
Yeah, high school.
High school was about fucking.
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 About fucking.
High school was about fucking, dude. High school was about fucking. High school was about, for me, high school was about sports. Like, mostly. Like, you know, mostly football and basketball.
I danced.
You danced?
I danced. I was one of those fucking
Dang.
Filipino dancers.
That's cool.
I danced at assemblies and shit.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Wow, you danced at assemblies. No one asked you either. You guys are just
I
dancing.
just popped out. They
You
don't-
guys are just dancing.
They were like, hey, you know, so they would be talking about, have you heard of like every 15 minutes?
Uh-huh.
Every 15 minutes is this program that they put on to like warn you about the dangers of drunk driving.
Okay.
You know, so they would have like guest speakers come out and talk about, and then actual people who have like lost like family members and shit. And I would be there dancing.
No way. Yeah, you'd be crumbing. This is what their bodies look like when they're flying through the air.
Yeah.
You're recreating their body hitting the ground.
I was like, I thought you wanted a virtual experience. I'm just ragdolling.
Dude, that's performance art. Honestly, that's kind of talented. Kinda. That's pretty talented. Yeah, I didn't. I wish I would have done some sort of drawing. I was in art for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I got. That's where I got suspended from. I got suspended from art class. I got kicked out by Miss Bloom. Oh, Miss Bloom.
Is she a bitch?
No, she's super nice. She's super nice. And she's like an art teacher. She was just like so.
What did you do?
I said, I made a joke that I said, once you go black, you don't go back. And it was deemed, like, I felt like it came off as racist.
Yeah.
But I was saying it for my friend who is black. You know, because I was like on his argument that his dick is big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then somehow like I got in trouble for that, and then I got like a.
Did you look at her and ask her? Was like, is that what you had last night? Is that why it's so offensive?
No, dude. She was so nice, dude. And again, I'm just riffing and joking. You know what I mean? Because I don't even really know what that means too. My black friend's right there, and he's like talking about his dick. So I was like, yeah, once you go black, you don't go back, and everyone laughed. I didn't think it was a big deal. You know what I mean? And then the next day I go to the fucking principal, and there's two fucking disciplinary guys. There's one guy, he's a like a white guy,
Like a
and he's
counselor?
super cool. Yeah, counselor. White guy, super cool guy. He's like always around the sports guys. I'm like a sports kid. I'm a freshman, you know. And then the other guy, he was a black dude, and I got the black dude, and he was like, "What do you mean by once you go black, you don't go back?" And I look at this, he's like an old black guy, and I'm like, you know what
Don't tell me you ain't laid it down.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
like,
Mr. Smith, let's not act like you ain't putting the pipe in, bro.
oh god,
You know, this ain't a controversy. This was taught. This is the public's education system. Once you go black, you never go back.
everyone knows this. You know what I mean? Like, oh god. It was taught, and dude, yeah, and I, it did not go over, so it did not go
That's
well, so I got
funny.
suspended for like 2 days. Yeah, dude. God, I never talked about that. Yeah, I got kicked out of there.
You should have hopped in
Dude,
that teacher's office and been like, after the 2 days, like, I'm back.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I coached at the same school I went to.
Yeah.
So I came back years later, and she was so nice to me. She remembered me, because I was, like, just disruptive, dude. Like, I was a freshman in art, so, like, art was all grades. Like, all grades were in there. And so, because I'm a freshman, I'm with, like,
Seniors, juniors.
and they're all on the football team, and I'm a good football player, so I've been moved up to varsity. So I'm, like, a young kid with these guys that I kind of know already.
You're the big dogs. You're with the big dogs.
Yeah, and I'm goofy already, so I like to make people laugh already. So I'm just like egging it on for these two guys,
Yeah.
Floppy and God, what's this guy's name? Chino, dude. Chino had dreads.
You said this was a football team?
Yeah,
It sounds like a gang.
yeah.
Floppy and Chino?
Well, we're a Mexican football team, so it's pretty much
Where was
a gang,
Joker?
dude.
Was he your tight end? Is that what happened?
No, dude. We didn't.
How many foos did you have on the team?
We had mostly foos, dude. We had mostly foos. That's why, dude, we were a good running team, dude. We pound the rock. We were going to outflash you. And then we got two black kids, and then we were even better. Dude, Demetrius and fucking Wardell. Two of the blackest
You had
names.
Steph Curry?
Wardell.
Steph Curry.
Dude, Wardell went to Georgetown. We used to call him Butters, dude. Shout out Butters.
Why'd you call him Butters?
That was just his nickname. His dad
'Cause he
coached
was
for
smooth
us.
like butter?
Yeah, and he was kind of light-skinned.
What's up with the hesitation?
Well, because I've never put it together. Why? No one ever questioned why he was called Butters.
Butter. Oh my god.
No one ever. That's so funny. No one ever thought about it, but maybe it was because he was light-skinned. And his dad's also named Wardell Crutchfield. He's like a really good coach.
Wardell sounds like a name that'd be good to pass on for generations.
Yeah. The Wardell Crutchfield III. That's Butter. That's a homie.
Dude, I hope. Do you think there's a name that's? Oh, I guess there has, huh? That's gone to like 10th, like the 10th generation of the same name.
Oh yeah, like Louis.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like King Louis the 15th or whatever.
So they would be at like 27th right now if they kept that shit, wouldn't they?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They would be like that kind of generational. I'm a 2.
You're 1. You're Mario.
I know, but my dad's Mario.
Oh, okay.
You know, just like Tom Brady. I know. You know what Tom Brady's dad's name is?
Thomas Brady.
Tom Brady.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought I joked on last episode. Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened there. Dude, I was a bad kid. I was just goofy around. I would always goof around.
Would you how would you goof in front of the girls when you were trying to pick them up?
I wasn't like a goofer. I liked making my friends laugh more than making girls laugh. You know what I mean? It wasn't.
But you would be smooth, huh?
I don't know if I would be smooth, or I don't know how I would ever get girls. It would definitely be funny, but my funniness changed.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
do you
guys,
think you were more annoying? Because I know for sure I was annoying.
I was definitely annoying, dude.
I was the fucking worst. I realized that like 26, I was like, God damn, I've been annoying my whole life.
I'm still annoying. I'm still annoying around here. I do fucking the Bill Burr voice all day. You know, like annoying never leaves you. You know,
it's like an instinct.
It's just how you just goof.
Maybe it's
around,
like a survival instinct. Like look over there, and then it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I just like goofiness and being goofy.
I do too.
So I feel like I've refined it, cause like I was always really goofy as a kid. And then right around like high school, right around the time when I'm getting suspended and getting in trouble for being goofy and just being like not listening.
Yeah.
I like was playing sports, and my coaches were like, dude, if you want to play college, like coaches aren't going to want to do it, get suspended all the time. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh shit. So then I reflected what I thought was masculinity and like adulthood, which was being like super serious. And being like not like being like quiet and being like going introspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that kind of shut down my natural kind of funniness that I always kind of had.
Yeah.
And then that didn't work out. I was just getting really angry. That's why in Kansas I was so angry. I was trying to shut down the inner goofy,
the fun
me. And also I was angry because that's what I thought like being a man was and being an adult was because of my father. You know what I mean? I thought that's what it was. So then I came back and I started doing drugs, and that unleashes the goofiness again. That brings back the goofiness, but it brings back. But like the problem is, we think that. Well, I think like addicts that I feel that somehow it's the drugs that give you the goofy.
Yeah.
But the goofy never leaves you. The drugs are just something like for you to feel a little bit better.
To like remember.
Yeah, to remember.
It's
exactly.
Like, what's that? Remember Me. Is that Disney movie? With the little kid.
I didn't watch that.
You
I couldn't watch Coco.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I have a grandma that looks exactly like that, and she died.
You have to watch
I can't.
it.
No.
No, you need
Why
to.
am I gonna cry,
You
dude?
need to
I feel like
heal.
crying as soon as he said no.
Heal, bruh. My
I
man.
I can heal without watching Disney.
No, you have to.
No.
That's some of
Disney's
the best ways I heal.
Disney's exploiting not only my culture.
It's free. It's therapy.
It's not even my culture. I don't even want to say that.
What do you mean? You are Mexican.
I mean, it is
Are
my
you
culture.
Proud to be Mexican?
Of course I am. Of course I am.
Say it. Say
Of course
brown
I am.
pride. Brown pride.
I am proud to be brown, but to say that because it's as much as
Do you feel like a fraud Mexican?
Of course.
Don't.
I don't even speak Spanish. I'm
I
wearing
don't
fucking
either.
Birkenstocks right now. Look
I
how
am
short my
too.
shorts on. Yeah, I know. You should think the same thing. I've heard your accent.
That's the funniest shit.
Anyways, not
So
that even Coco is like, because it's just like they use all the symbols of not their culture to evoke these very real.
What if the writers
real
are Mexicans?
I don't even. I truly still no. Still no. Because if you could really control everything,
Yeah.
there would be no Disney, and it would go straight to the writers and creators and animators that are probably, Latino at least, or Latinx. You know what I mean?
Fuck it, Latino.
Whatever it is. So that would make sense. The corporate stronghold of Disney, no matter what the writers make, Disney's making like $30 million, 30 times as much money as the writers or whoever created
To
it.
give back to those communities.
Yeah,
bro.
right. Give back fucking pedophiles and shit. Disney. Disney is the worst corporation ever. Not worse. There's so many bad corporations. It's a bad corporation, and it's worse because it controls minds. You know what I mean? Like sure, like Exxon controls gas and stuff in those corporations, but like Disney is a culture shifter and shaper.
But that's
But that
it's cementing
is it
culture because you can look back on it.
But you wouldn't need to look back on it if the culture wasn't destroyed by the people that created the company. There would be no need to remember fucking Coco in this kind of, oh my God, what a cool little world, if the world wasn't destroyed by colonialism in the first place.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, so they're like, yeah, let me destroy all this and then be like, I'm gonna make fucking billions of dollars off this. That's the issue.
So you're saying it's big companies that are ruining.
Yes. The big company control.
Mario president.
Oh God.
Mario for president. I've been telling you guys
All I'm saying is
you champion the people. What don't you understand? You're ready to lead this country
there shouldn't be no leaders, dude. Everyone should be their own leader. Everyone should be their own leader. That's the issue. That's how Disney is created.
But what about the too many chiefs and not enough Indians? You're just a chief that wants to be an Indian. You're a chief, my guy. We chief.
We chief. We chief.
But you're a chief.
No. A true chief, if we are going to use this analogy, would work to make everyone chiefs.
Which is you, Mario.
I mean, you too, though.
No, what do? I sit down.
You're nice to people. You're always nice to people. You know? But that means more than knowing fucking things.
Who cares about being nice?
Just like that thing that you showed me yesterday, that guy, what he said about 2 + 2. That was so fucking awesome. That was so cool. So this guy, can you tell it? Andrew Tate. What he says?
You're gonna say it better,
Okay.
but I'll give it. It's Andrew Tate. I know you guys have seen him. It's the bald dude.
He's on TikTok or something.
Everywhere. Yeah, he's everywhere.
So he says it's 2 + like if me and you come and I say you're smart, I'm dumb. Okay. I'm gonna try to say it as much as I can as he says, and it's such a bro point, but I think it's a good point to make right now. I say 2 + 2 = 5. You say 2 + 2 = 4. You're right. I'm wrong. But let's say we're arguing about it, and I beat the fuck out of you and kill you. Even though you were right, I'm still alive. And I go on to procreate. He says fuck your girlfriend, so I fuck. You go on to procreate, and you procreate people, wrong babies, dumb babies. And so the point is like. That is how history is made. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. It's who can be most violent and who can control whatever kind of takes place. And that's kind of what we see in general.
Yeah.
Is that we see people that are right get fucked up. You know what I mean? Because that is that is the ultimate thing at the end of the day. So like that's why I don't know how we got to there, but that's why like it's hard for me to like care enough to post anything about like social justice on my Instagram anymore or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter what you say unless you want to fight about it. That's at the end of the day. So that's why I can't be president. You know what I mean?
No, that's why, because you'll lead us to a revolution.
No. Well, I mean, no. See, that is where it would lead, and I don't want no part of this. I don't want like
because you'd be too powerful.
No,
I'm calling it now.
It's not about me. It's about.
I'm not saying it's about you. What I'm
you
saying,
are though.
No, what I'm saying is you.
There's just someone that would do that. Someone that would lead a certain
someone who would be fit.
Someone that would be fit to lead like
appropriate.
a true appropriate violent insurrection. We might get canceled. A violent insurrection is like that is gonna be so bloody and so fucked. Like I hope even how bad things are, I would hope to never see it. You know what I mean?
We did on January 6th.
Nah, dude. They let those guys walk down the halls, dude. Man, if you put a bunch of brown and black foods out there, they're getting machine gunning those motherfuckers down, dude. They're mowing them down like fucking Call of Duty Airport, dude. So, like, I would hate to even think about it. But the ultimate truth of violence is what creates truth. It's kind of crazy and scary, but true, you know? Oh, yeah. Trades.
I kind of want to bypass that. I want to talk about something else.
Okay, talk about whatever.
It's not necessarily a headline, but it is a current event. And this, I think, is the biggest W we could take going into fucking summer, my guy. This is... I'm so proud that the American justice system got some right, you know?
R. Kelly placed on suicide watch after being sentenced to 30 years in prison, his lawyer says.
Can we just sit in that for a second?
Yeah, we could sit in that. Because I'm processing this in a lot of different ways here.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, go. You go first. Because you're obviously more
pro
animated about it, I'll say. So I'm not pro or con. I like... I like suicide.
Dude, because it's fun. Bruh. So R. Kelly's on suicide watch right now, right? And
yeah.
I think I think he's gonna do it. I think he will.
Yeah.
Because it's 30 years. He knows what he's done wrong. He's been crucified. Like, he got caught and it's all out of the closet, you know?
Do you think he's gonna go to prison though?
Yeah, he's been in there.
Oh yeah, you think he's been?
He's protected.
Okay.
Look, it doesn't.
Yeah, he's a millionaire. I'm gonna take this from a couple ways.
Do it.
Okay. First way. A predator getting justice. Fuck yeah, all the time.
100
all the time. Not even, he should be on death row instead of suicide watch. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. At a certain point, people that are predators in such a huge, obvious way. Yeah, there's only one way to deal with that. The very violent episode. This episode is, I like it though. So first off, predators die. Fuck yeah. Second off. It's interesting how like pedophilia rings, these people commit suicide. Because Ghislaine Maxwell was just put on suicide watch.
Yep.
Obviously Epstein was put on suicide watch.
Because they know.
Because they know, and then that leads to like something else though. Like, okay, you're a drug dealer. You've sold drugs. You sold weed before, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I sold weed. I was just like a guy who got weed from a guy and then sold that weed to other people.
Yep.
A little time.
Little bit.
I got encountered the police more than I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Okay? So think about a guy who sells weed a lot. how much he comes in contact with the law or has to avoid the law, right?
Yeah.
Think about huge fucking drug dealer cartels and how embedded they are with the law.
Yeah.
So like there is no way to grow a crime business without law either turning looking away or corroborating with you, right? So there is no way someone can have like a fucking pedophile ring. If you have 3 kids, dude, the cops are on you. You know what I mean? 10 kids, like, dude, I remember seeing a video of like somehow these kids got out of a fucking house in like I felt like it was like in Baltimore, so it was like the abandoned house that like people would always go, and like it was everyone was suspect of it in the neighborhood. They thought there's like they're keeping kids in there. People were going missing, and then like the cops wouldn't go over there. So the family was tracking these kids down, and they tracked down to this house, and they like the whole city came out, like the whole neighborhood came out and surrounded this house, and cops came and fucking pulled up, spread the crowd, and escorted people out of whatever house, and then drove them away. So I don't know
what story is that?
Dude, that came out like last year sometime. It was like during the pandemic still. So we can all speculate whatever's happening.
Sure.
What we do know is that the crowd thought there was pedophiles in the house, and the cops came and took someone out of the house away. So it could be just like a guy that got trapped in a house, or it could be this whole fucking thing that the cops are trying to cover up. You know what I mean?
There's no like explicit reason as to who those people in the house were?
No. Well, like the story just keeps getting it got like, you know,
it's just getting pushed under the table.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna get murdered for this?
I mean, no, because no one cares. It's all out in the open.
What if this is the one that just catapults us?
Oh God, that'd be cool, dude. That'd be cool on a Daniel Farias vibe right here, called Talking Conspiracy and Pedophiles. Daniel Farias, shout out. This guy's always at the first guy at the mic. I don't know how he does it. Daniel.
Teleports.
Dude, that shit is so cool, dude. He was everywhere. He's everywhere, dude. Yeah. So that's what really is just suspicious to me about this headline is less about R. Kelly, because I truly don't think anything happens to these super rich people.
Yeah.
I really don't think anything. They're just sitting in somewhere else that they would all like, you know. But the idea that he is like a high level pedophile and he's going on suicide watch is just suspect in, you know, where we lie. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he you know, I don't know, what could you do at that point? Either die or you fucking shut the fuck up, right? Yeah. Okay, that was good. Good headline. That was a good headline. I like that headline.
That was the thing. Yeah, I'd like that.
That's a good headline.
I really fuck with that.
Yeah, I wish I knew more of R. Kelly's music. I don't really know anything about him. Again, just like Woody Allen, I knew they were pedophiles before I knew what they did. You know, I knew R. Kelly was like fuck little, like peed on girls.
I always knew he peed on little girls. I don't know how. I don't know how though.
Yeah,
I mean, like I was like, what?
Everyone knew that all like from the jump. You knew that,
which is wild.
Yeah, and but like I knew that before I knew he was like a musician. I didn't know he was a musician.
I didn't know that. I think I learned it after watching Space Jam.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe I can
I don't even think I put that 2 and 2 together on that until later.
I believe.
Like I didn't know Woody Allen. I thought Woody Allen was just like a famous like pedophile guy, you know. But he's like a filmmaker, I guess.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't watch. Dude, I'm like so dumb in a lot of senses.
Me too.
Where I can't like.
Me too.
I can't grasp popular culture. I can't.
No, you know what it is? Is like the
grab it.
Like the shield you get from the people who love you will turn a blind eye.
The fuck does that mean, dude?
Like all these like famous people, bro. Like you do some, and then like all of a sudden like people are enamored and they love you, and you do things, and then people just look the other way.
Right.
Because they're like, they love you that much, which is crazy.
Right. Are you saying like Michael Jackson syndrome and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're weird. We're fucking.
Yeah.
Weird.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is a problem of like hero worship in general. Like,
Yeah.
uh, as you keep saying about me being president, like that is what that is. You know, no offense to you. I'm saying you're gonna cover up my crimes.
I'm not
But-
going to cover up his
I'm
crimes,
not gonna cover
but
up my crimes.
I am going to push for this campaign.
But
Mario for president.
but that leads into the overall problem of like the way we've organized the culture in like this like pyramid type
Yeah.
idea, where it really should just be like a fucking just flat all the way around. You know what I mean? And like there is really, but how would we even do this? How would any of that go by? I don't know. Again, the only idea that seems to outlast everything is violence.
Violence. Do you think we're? I think we're gonna turn into savages soon.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I mean,
the world feel like a little bit more violent than normal?
yeah. I mean, I feel like the world has always been very violent. Like, if you think about even how the world was created, like the Big Bang, like that was like the most violent thing ever. That was like, how many nuclear bombs could that be? That was like,
Yeah.
everything. So I feel like we've always lived in this extremely violent place, but we're getting older and we're seeing it clearer now.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
You're
we're
right.
like, oh shit, it doesn't matter
We're
if
not.
you can.
We're not. We finally see the true scars of the world.
Yes, exactly, and how everything was built. It was built on this fucking, I kill you mentality.
Yeah, that's wild.
But like, that's what it's always been. And if you look back into your own childhood, like we were talking earlier about coming full circle here about school system when we first started, you're kind of bred to be like that.
Yeah.
You're kind of bred to not only be individualistic but to be competitive. To like that, like the fact that there is even a GPA is like a way to grade you and how good you are as a person.
Yeah, because it's weird. Because you could see somebody's intelligence by the things that they do, not necessarily by the things that they can say.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, and then even if you think about it, like how is intelligence based on what you do inside of a room? Like, is that what intelligence is? Because like most of human intelligence has always taken place outside of rooms. There's, it's always taken like it. Well, maybe not always, but it developed in the open air of the world.
That's what this is what trips me out is like evolution, like the thought of humans just trying to survive up front, and then it's like okay, and then we build and then grow and become like smarter and intelligent, and then all of a sudden, like it's only just these past generations where we think about like. We're safer now. This is the safest we've ever been. Survival's like at the back of our mind, but instinctually it should be in the front, you know?
Right.
And it's like we're in this. It's really weird.
Yeah, I think that's what causes like a lot of anxiety.
For sure,
Is
because you're
that-
looking for the danger.
Exactly.
That's how I think when, like, I start to freak out. It's like, oh, I'm not being.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like my back is up against the wall. I think that's probably why some people are like they choose that so they can feel a little sane maybe.
Yeah.
So
Totally. I mean, that is like we were talking earlier about like surfing for me now has become like this way to like put myself in stress and like challenge and then like have me respond to it.
Yep.
Yep. 'Cause like it doesn't really like happen that much.
yeah.
In like everyday life. Like you're not trying to like paddle in the ocean every day.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? So like to create these situations that like puts your body through like physical exertion and like challenges and that you have to overcome and stuff, I feel like that's like really important. And it alleviates that stress, that the supermarket stress, as we talked about before, of like I'm like hunting in a place where everything's already dead and served up for me. You know what I mean? Like I'm in this hungry mentality of I'm gonna hunt, but everything's in like a platter, and there's no anxiety. So now I'm just that anxious energy didn't go anywhere.
I feel you.
You know,
that's why I think boot camp was like I came back because they teach you how to be calm in chaos, and that's I think that's my most favorite thing that I've learned in life so far.
Yeah,
is like when chaos strikes, like it's so it feel so comfortable. Like there's a safety because you don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on.
Right.
Because you don't have time to think. You just do.
Right.
And then that's the best way when you can just respond by just doing. That's the
Right.
shit. It's like a Nike. It's like a Nike commercial.
Just do it.
Just they're kicking shit, throwing underwear. You have to show your hands. This is fucking, and then you just do it.
Do it.
Do everything.
Do it. I mean, that is a good slogan to just do it. You know.
That's the best slogan.
That's a good slogan because it does kind of come down to that. It's like just do it, dude. You know, just do it.
Just do it.
Because I feel like so much about life comes like down to like doubt.
Yeah.
So like, just don't, you know,
Yeah.
like just don't doubt. Just fucking go. And it's hard. It's harder for like. It seems the saddest, but it's like the people that are sometimes like the most worthy of things think they're the least worthy for things. You know what I mean? Like someone that really deserves stuff, like just somehow are usually the person that doesn't think they deserve anything. You know?
Because I think the way to put it is what the fuck is it? Is integrity. Like the people with integrity don't question it and they just do, but the people they like exemplify the things that you want, but that's regular for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
sometimes it's just like, all right, I'm gonna put my head down and it just happens. That's
Yeah.
I do agree with you though.
Yeah.
'Cause every time I've not expected something good has happened. I got my first hater on Instagram,
Hater.
which is weird. He like messaged me. I posted a clip one time, and then this fool was like, "You suck," and I was like, "Thanks." And then I deleted the conversation. And I posted a story today, and then he put LOL, and I was like, "Oh, I remember this guy."
Oh God.
I know it's weird.
Do you know him?
No,
He just follows you online.
I don't even think he follows me.
Well, that's cool.
So,
That's cool. How does he not follow you if he's seen your post?
because I'm public.
What does it mean? That means he looks you up every day?
I could be in the feed because once you look at somebody's feed, I think it gets kind of like put in your algorithm, or like if you're looking through stories and some shit. So
I don't know about that. I think he follows you.
I don't think so. Let's check.
Who is this guy?
I don't even know if it's real.
Yeah, it could not be real. I mean, you can't. I mean, that's kind of cool, dude. It's cool to have people that don't like you, because then it's like,
Yeah, see, I guess I can't see, but
well, yeah. I mean, he follows a comedy chateau, so that doesn't
weird.
weird. Hell yeah, dude! Congrats.
Strange.
This is like the first time you ever smoked weed or something. You feel a little high?
No.
No, you feel a little bad?
No.
Oh, cool.
Trade.
I haven't got no negative feedback on anything yet. And I know when I do, it will crush me. But hey,
Life.
I've been crushed before. I'll be crushed again.
Same.
You know?
Yeah, just like some of these fucking NBA players.
It's just like, what a segue. Just like some of these NBA players.
Just crushed.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man. Ooh,
So I pulled
baby.
hey, shout out Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report's
this
cool.
is the greatest sports app to just like keep up in the easiest way. And
Yeah.
it's fun.
Right.
Like there's no bullshit. I don't have to watch a 30-minute segment.
Right.
It's just a meme that explains what I need to know right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get notifications to your phone.
I do.
That's crazy.
I get a lot of notifications.
You get a lot of notifications. I would never be able to do that.
But I don't like that's the shit where it's like it's whatever.
And you're just seeing it on your phone.
Yeah.
I mean, I need it clear all the time. The only thing I have that pops up on my phone now is Slack. And it's just for business, dude, because I take my job seriously, dude. So, yes, I mean, and text messages, obviously, but, yeah. So, fucking NBA, baby, fucking.
Baby.
All right, I don't give a fuck about this Celtics trade. Can we say this?
Sure.
Celtics, Brogdon went to fucking the Celtics from Indiana and got, like, how many players did he get? They got, like, 5 players.
Celtics trade. Boston gets Brogdon. Pacers get Daniel Thesis, Aaron Naismith, Malik Fitz, Nick Sakukis, Jawan Morgan, and 2023 first-round pick.
That's like 18 people. Okay. And you know what's even stupider too? Like it's the first round pick of next year, but they like Oh, maybe not. But they're gonna be one of the best teams in the league next year. So their pick's gonna be late 30s anyways.
Yeah.
So or like in the 30s anyway. So, what a terrible. But this is like a nothing. This is like a nothing trade. I don't like Brogdon. I don't care about the Celtics anymore, dude. They lost it for me, man.
Dude, they're trying to make it back. Look, there's a meme.
That's nothing though. That's
Hey.
like Brogdon is nobody, dude.
You don't-
Unless you have a fucking scorer, you will not win, Boston. Okay, if you cannot put the ball in the fucking basket, you will not win. I don't give a fuck how much defense you play. I don't care. I've seen it already. The only reason why Toronto won a couple years
Hey,
ago.
remind me what you said about the Celtics before, like, the first.
I said, well, that's when Tatum and Brown were scoring.
Oh, but can you?
I said that they were like a good team and they're a different team. But if you can't
But
score,
what else did you say?
What did I say?
What
That
else
they were
did-
gonna beat the Warriors. I thought that because they beat up on three of the best teams in the league before they even got there. But it doesn't matter what you do on fucking Monday if you can't make it happen on Friday. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
You know what's crazy? I had a sergeant one time, and he used to tell me, he was like, "You're only as good as your last mission."
Yes, of course. That's how I feel with stand-up is.
I do too.
I feel like I'm only as good as my last set.
Yep.
If my last set didn't go good, I'm not very good. If my last set went great, I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Which
right.
which isn't good. You should always be level. But that's how I process everything.
But we're fucking humans.
That's
What
that's how it
level?
is.
There's nothing level
There's-
about being a
There's
human.
nothing level.
There's
But
people who have one leg shorter than the other.
yeah,
Are
that's
they
true.
even keeled?
No, they're even healed. No, they're definitely not even healed. No, so like that's like if Tatum and Brown, they're young. I understand Tatum's younger than Brown. Like I understand they're young. But like you need a fucking dude to go in on in the hard days and get those buckets in, dude. Cause that at the end of the day, that's what gets it done, dude. And that's the same thing you say about like in the NFL with quarterbacks and shit. Like,
Well, hold on. Speaking about getting it done, we were having this conversation while we were walking. How many more rings do you think it's gonna take till you think Curry can surpass LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan?
Okay, let's take them one at a time. Cause I do like this question. He's at 4 right now, right?
4 right now.
He's at 4 right now. How many NBA finals has he played in? 6?
No, they went 8. This might be.
They didn't go 4-4 in NBA finals. I feel like he only lost 2. He lost 1 to LeBron.
Oh, finals. I'm thinking playoff appearances.
Oh no.
How many times have they been in the finals?
I don't know. But I feel like every time he's won, he's only lost 1 to LeBron, I think maybe.
Yeah.
So he's 4 out of 5, which is not bad. Okay. So I feel like
Toronto. They lost to Toronto.
they lost to Toronto. Okay. So 6. It's 4-6. That's what I thought initially.
4-6. Yeah.
Yeah, because Clay got hurt, everyone got hurt, and then Toronto kind of.
Katie's Achilles.
Achilles.
Clay went for that dunk. Couldn't get the 2 points back on a shifty knee.
Yeah,
Came up, made 2 free throws. Couldn't close it out.
that was a good series. But that's why. See, you can compare the Warriors. I'm not that Warrior team, but you can compare the Celtics team to that Toronto team, and the difference is Toronto had Kawhi, so Kawhi still was,
A machine?
He was a machine. He could play, he can score when he wanted to, pretty much at that time. He was at his peak, kind of. And Jaylen Brown, and they don't play like Kawhi's game. Kawhi played strong. Like these dudes do not play strong.
Yeah.
So
Did you ever
still
hear
need to
that
score.
thing about Kawhi, about how he thought he was gonna make it into the NBA? He would look at the bench warmers and he would be like, "Oh, if they can do that, I can do that."
Oh yeah.
And then it just, like, Kawhi is the dude that we were talking about who like gets the accolades but doesn't, like, you don't ever realize it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Kawhi's that like scary good player, and I love watching him play too.
I did too. He's fun.
and it's funny because he's so stiff.
Yeah.
So he's so like, but he's so strong too, and his hands are so big. Really fun player to watch. But okay, about the
Steph.
take Steph taking on LeBron first. LeBron, I feel like if he wins one more, he passes LeBron in my
Steph?
mind. Yeah. Okay. He's a new king. LeBron, for as much as we love him, I respect him a lot. He played in like 10 straight NBA finals. He's only won 4 though.
Yeah.
And that like I understand too. He didn't have a team with him. Really, he always did it by himself. But if Steph wins 1, especially if Steph wins 2, he is above LeBron, easy. And he will be LeBron of this generation. Like he'll be our LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'll be our LeBron. But he'll be like a little bit more like, accomplished. Because for everything LeBron did, LeBron was just kind of like a freak athlete.
Yeah.
He was just like a fucking freak. And like Steph is also a freak in a different way. And he has had better teams, and he has better coaches, and a better organization. He like got the luckiest shot. He hit the perfect organization. Like that, the way that they pick players.
Mark Jackson, bruh.
Mark Jackson. But like the what's even cooler to me is that they keep refilling that squad with these young kids that ball.
Dude, I was thinking this on the walk. I was like, yo, they're just generating talent through culture alone.
Yeah.
Like they're making sure people secure bags.
Yeah, and they know what they want, so they can go get that player.
Uh-huh.
They know what style of team they have and what works good.
It's so crazy because then you're like, who the fuck are these dudes? And then all of a sudden it starts popping off.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and to be fair, LeBron never had that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Not even close.
Yeah.
Never. Nowhere. So
you think Golden State's the new Spurs? Or you think Golden State's the new Golden State?
Golden State's probably the new Golden State, but they are in the Spurs in the sense that they're like their organization is so solid.
Yeah.
But the Spurs were like the opposite of the Warriors in a lot of ways because the Spurs were not like they did not win off 3-pointers. They won in the paint with Duncan. They won with playing like very very old school tough basketball.
Elbows,
rebounds and
knees.
defense. Rebounds and defense. But like not even needs like Tony Parker too. They had like an old school point guard style guy. Manu, we're talking about favorite 6 men.
Yeah.
Manu is one of my favorites because he really, dude, he was like an ultimate team gamer, dude. And he like came out and he was like
for the dub. He's for the dub.
Yeah, he was a clutch.
Did you hear what they did for Udon Haslam at the?
Mm-hmm.
So he's been there for a minute now, and then so they wouldn't let him feel like he was left out. They put him into free agency, and then they offered him a contract.
Yeah.
Like that shit is tight.
Udonis Haslam?
Yeah.
For the Heat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because he's always on a veteran contract.
Yeah.
But that's a good. Heat's a good organization.
Oh yeah, Heat's a great team. Pat Riley, dude. Pat Riley, killer.
Yeah.
So yeah, like those organizations are the ones you like, and then you see how they continue to be good. You know what I mean? Like the Heat continue to be good somehow. No one knows how.
But it's the culture.
It's the culture.
What do you think about KD going to the Heat?
I don't care about KD's so annoying, dude. I like Kyrie more than KD.
Oh my god, I'm the opposite.
Dude, KD is so annoying.
He's like a regular person.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he probably is. But that's why he's so annoying. Like KD just like
he wears shirts that fit. You know what I mean?
I just don't like this idea that
you have a lot of ideas you don't like.
I do totally. It's ruined relationships. I don't like the idea that that this guy like that he knows he's obviously the most talented scorer ever. Like he's better prototyped than Curry is. 'Cause Curry could be the best scorer ever too.
Yeah.
But he's like 7 feet tall. He can handle, he can shoot, he can take it to the rim. He can do whatever he wants. But like he's so emotional that it's like it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what makes him fun. Because
No, it
he's
doesn't.
a wreck.
No, yeah, he's a wreck, exactly, and it's annoying. No one likes a wreck, dude.
What do you mean?
They're
That's just
draining. They're mentally draining, dude. I've been a wreck. I know. I'm draining to be around
just
sometimes.
Like the embodiment of human people.
That's true. I agree, but doesn't mean he's not annoying as fuck. Like, dude, you're the greatest basketball player on the planet, and you're over here fucking moping in the corner. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Go somewhere that you want to play and shut up.
You're tripping, bro. He just wants to win.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No,
but he
wants
to build his own shit, bro.
No, he does. He does. Okay. He might want to win, but he definitely doesn't want to build his own shit. He's trying to hop on anyone's shit. He's like, please take me.
He's like the ultimate journeyman.
No, he's not a journeyman.
He's like a superstar. He can go wherever he wants.
He could go wherever he wants, but he doesn't want to. He wants to be loved. And he'll never be loved, dude. He'll never be loved. It doesn't matter where you go, KD, you will never be loved.
That's not true, Kevin Durant.
That is. You can
That's
go. That's
true.
what happened in Golden State.
That's not
That's
true.
what happened in Golden State. He went to the Warriors, and San Francisco didn't fuck with him. Oh, the fan base didn't fuck with him. They're like, you're cool, but Curry's the shit, dude. You're cool, but Clay's better than you, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Draymond's better than you. In the fandom mind. You know what I mean? So like he wants that love, but he can't do it because he doesn't have the heart. He has no heart. He has no guts, dude. He has no guts. Guts would be to not go to the Warriors. Guts would be to do something else. And I have the same argument with LeBron, too. He doesn't have guts, and that's why he's not Jordan. That's why he's not Kobe. That's why he's not even Steph.
You think that loyalty and just staying and sticking it out and seeing it through and prevailing through what you've been given versus where you can go?
I think yes, to a sense, because I'm also not going to hate someone to do what's best for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So sticking out a situation isn't always great.
Yeah.
But there is something to be said about someone that sticks it out, handles the adversity that comes, and rebounds off of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And that reflects the person that they are, and that reflects in their work and their success. So the Warriors don't become the Warriors without Steph.
Yep.
And the way his mentality is too. That his like a little guy, I don't care what you're gonna say, I'm still gonna be out here shooting. I don't care.
Yeah.
The same thing with Kobe. The Lakers sucked after fucking Shaq left, and then Kobe fucking resurrected him off sheer will of I am Kobe Bryant, and you will win with me or you will leave. You know. And then Jordan, same kind of way.
Yeah,
and Jordan was like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna be so fucking ruthless that my fucking vibe is just gonna make everything fucking better, or get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know? So like these mentalities reflect in the team's success, and I don't think that LeBron has that, and I don't think that KD has that.
Yeah. That's wild.
So like they don't have the guts, dude. And you know? They don't have the guts, dude. And that's something that you see in all professions, in all things. You see it in comedy, dude. You see it in fucking, you know.
Like the willingness to fail.
The willingness to fail.
Get the fuck out the dirt.
And not even.
Get out the gutter.
Yeah, to get out of it. To get out of it. That's what's cool.
This is it. This is fucking Motivational Friday.
Yeah, Motivational Fridays, dude.
Fucking 2 + 2 is 5.
2 + 2 is 5, and what's up about it?
Huh?
No, but seriously though, like the act of fucking resurrection is what this whole thing is about. You know what I mean? Of what are you gonna do when you're on the fucking ground?
When your back's on the fucking up against the
What
wall.
are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do when they're pounding you? They're fucking beating you up, and you're like, "How am I gonna get out of this?" You're gonna stop and you're gonna think. You're gonna say, "I'm gonna get out of this," and then you fucking get out of it.
Yeah.
But you don't think Katie could do that?
No. I don't. I mean, I honestly don't know. But my gut feeling is that no, he will have success because he's so talented. He will win another title maybe somewhere, but that will never change the fact that he really don't got no guts, and that's what it is. LeBron might win LeBron's Laker championship. Doesn't mean he had guts. That means nothing. Not like you have shown your hand. Unless KD does something crazy, like goes to fucking OKC again and wins it there, you know, he has to make a play that is.
KD should just go back to the Warriors and then just stack it up. How pissed would you be?
I wouldn't be pissed because that's what I expect.
That makes sense.
I would. That would be cool if he would go to like Denver or somewhere like that, or Portland. You know,
No, Clippers.
Clippers.
The big three. Paul George, Kawhi, and KD.
Yeah, that would be okay.
Look at that.
Him and
Look
Kawhi
at
would
that.
never get together.
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that either.
Because it's why don't you like it?
Because I think that's kind of like a made team already. Like Clippers are just one piece away from hitting it big. You know, Clippers are good, dude. Clippers are good. Reggie Jackson, bro, the other motherfucker with the braids, Terrence Mann,
Mm-hmm.
they're good.
Kevin Durant.
I mean, yeah. Again, if he goes there, I have no expectations for Kevin Durant because he's just so annoying to me. He's so annoying to me, and I love Kyrie, dude. I fuck with Kyrie all day, bro. Doesn't get vaxxed, wins. They let him play no matter what. No care, no one cares. He fucking flat earther. Shut up. Who cares?
You think he's gonna come to the Lakers?
I don't know what he's gonna do, but I just hope he just keeps fucking people over. Like, I like that he went to Brooklyn and was like, "Yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah, I know this is my idea, but you guys suck."
Yeah.
I just think it's hilarious. Again, it's to Kevin Durant, which is even better to me. You know what I mean? Because it's like two birds with one stone. I like ruckus makers, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Because again, this shit doesn't matter at all to me. I'm never gonna fucking make any money off a fucking basketball game.
You never know. What if we become like in-game reporters, putting that out in the universe?
Okay,
For
well,
like
that would be cool.
jokesters.
That would be cool. I would like to do live commentating and stuff. That would be funny.
We should go and then the games that we don't play, we should set up the cameras and then do live commentating for the basketball games that we.
That would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah. Hell yeah. Do you want to talk about
What?
Let's not talk about abortion. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't either. I think
it's too much. The only thing
let's end it early right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will say this about abortion.
God damn it.
Sorry. Cuz I just want to put my 2 cents.
Uh-huh.
Okay, abortion, the outlaw of abortion is about the fall of the white society and population. Okay? So, and also on the flip side, it's to compel poor people to keep having poor people, and so they can have a labor force. So it's a both to save the white race and then save their poor labor force. Yeah, all this fighting about all this shit has nothing to do with nothing. It is a corporate control over our lives in another sense. So that's all I wanted to say. Want to do gratitude?
What the fuck did I tell you? Mario for president. This is I'm dying on this hill.
Mario for precedent.
Fine. I'll take that.
Right? Because I gave precedent.
Yeah, but when the caption shows up, it'll say president.
No, precedent. I guess yeah. Adobe isn't good enough to figure that out.
Hey, I'm grateful for this young man right here.
Oh, I'm grateful for you, dude.
And I'm grateful for, once again, my friends, my family, my lady, my pups, and anybody who's ever supported me, and then people who don't like me. I don't even. That's fine too.
Yeah, that one guy, that loser.
Hey, bitch. But yeah, I'm grateful to be alive, still mobile, and like being able to do the things that I love. And I love all my homies and my family. I miss you guys. And then I'm thankful for all you motherfuckers.
All you motherfuckers.
All
right. Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you as well. Grateful for all my friends.
And the beach. I'm grateful for the beach.
Grateful for the beach. That is what I was gonna say. I was grateful. I'm grateful for one. I'm grateful for Adam Chong. Adam Chong gave me a fucking surfboard, pretty much. I'm gonna buy it off him, but he pretty much gave me a surfboard. He took me out surfing, taught me how to surf. And then I'm grateful for fucking, like, we live in California, dude. That's so nuts. We're 10
spoiled.
minutes from the beach right here.
Yeah.
After this, I'm gonna go surfing right now. Like, I'm grateful for the water. I'm grateful for fucking the culture of surf culture and like everyone who's. It really does feel like when you're out there sometimes, because again, you know how I think. I for the better or worse, I think very deeply about stuff.
Yeah.
So like, it's like hard not to think about the first people that ever surfed.
Yeah.
When you're out there, you're like on this board that's like crafted. These things are like
built the water.
Already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine the first person that went out there with just like a plank, and it was like, dude, like, you know, they obviously seen that something was like like wood would float on water, and they're like, oh, what if you know what I mean? You paddle on, and then like it's such a crazy experience, and I'm super grateful that I'm able to do it, and I'm super grateful I live in California. I'm super grateful for these dope ass beaches out here, dude. I don't give a fuck what no one says about California. Our beaches are sick.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. I'm grateful for all that. Thank you guys. All right, keep the change, baby. Doesn't even make sense.